Yeah, the mental ninja do go. He go live too sometimes, every once in a while. And he might even throw the motherfucker stream yard on just to be like, yeah, nigga, we on this bitch. But y'all niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm down with it, right? Y'all got wooden buildings and shit still in y'all cities, nigga. There's no wooden buildings in the city, my nigga. We don't even have a wooden shed, my nigga. Where you gonna get wood from? Look at it. We got a tree, a house, nigga. And there's no forest, none of that shit. You gonna get some trees to build some wood, some tree houses, nigga. It should be mad at motherfucking shit you buy from fucking Home Depot. My city of the future, bro. This is the dark side of the moon, homie. So much shit going on in Nevada, niggas ain't even the most knowledgeable fucking knowledge niggas don't even know about that shit. I got my homegirl. When I run into get my new number and shit. Usually she'll text me, nigga, when she about to fly over the city in a motherfucking Apache helicopter, 3, 4, with some other ones and shit. You feel me? We got fucking every civilization as a casino. As a motherfucking casino. A big ass motherfucking sphere ball thing that if I look at that bitch like a big ass eye looking up over here at the whole east side, turns to a basketball and into the moon. Should be nuts, should be beautiful too. We're getting a Grand Prix right now. Formula One race cars and shit right behind the strip. We about to get the motherfucking Oakland A's. We already got them. We about to build that shit up over there. We're just knocking about shit over off Trop on the west side, the west end of the whole stroll. They turn that bitch, ain't no pimping over here no more, you motherfuckers. We're building us here, Tropicana State, a new stadium for the motherfucking A's. And then we get our motherfucking our NBA team. Haha. I'm gonna mail a bag of shit to every fucking state. Cause we gonna have a fucking expansion team. We gonna choose whatever the fuck we want. We have fucking all the motherfucking trophies, all of them. Motherfucker, Stanley Cup, right? Dusty as fuck, dirt all up in that shit. I think it's on that bitch. That motherfucking bitch heard me. The smoker pipe on that shit. I'm gonna drop the link in some you get in the house for the damn dog fucking in his homestead, which is like a cage. You know I gotta put you in a cage, Cuddy, because you're a beast, nigga. You know, we gotta contain you. You know, you're a monster. You might hurt somebody. Yeah, peace to dead homie James. That's his car right there. He's dead. Some of him is still in the room, only through smell, but he's no longer here. He was like, he's from UK, and I talk about Crowley to him and shit, and he was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, right, yeah, that's right. And we would be out there chopping it up and shit. And now he's dead. That shit sucks, bro. But you know what? You not promised tomorrow. The worst day is the day I die. When I die, come on, man, get in your fucking shit. What you sitting there just fucking looking around shit? Get straight in your room, nigga. What's wrong with you? Get in that bitch, dog. Sorry, I'm gonna be cussing and stuff with the little motherfucker, but that's how I talk to him. Let me drop this motherfucking link. Shit, nigga. That's beautiful. You know, all this shit. Trust me, nice. Man, shut up, bro. Going right downstairs. All right. Somewhere. What kind of world he lives in? Dog world? Oh yeah, what they do that? I don't know, I upgrade shit here. Just boom. Hit the exit. Boom, nigga. Hit the link. Come up here with your debates. If you got smoke, come bring the smoke. If you got some shit made out of wood, bring it too, because we'll burn it so we can turn it to smoke. Nah, for real though, you know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga go out there and steal, say a motherfucker stealing food, right? Nigga out there stealing food and shit. Cops catch him. What the cops gonna do? You gonna lock his ass up. And what they gonna do when they gonna starve the nigga? Nah, they gonna feed him for free. The fuck? Say a nigga got caught sleeping in a motherfucking house that, abandoned house or a bank or property. They gonna take that nigga to jail too. You know what they gonna do? They gonna go somewhere to sleep for free. And then like fucking say that he's a bad human for seeking shelter. Meanwhile, they playing commercials and serve your water. And also, it's too hot for dogs in the car. Bitch, fuck a dog, nigga. There's homeless people everywhere. Niggas, man, them niggas don't even give a fuck no more. On the West, they just build tent cities on the corner. Any intersection, bro. Pop up, boom, bunch of bums. Get this nigga his fucking food. Yeah. So check. Check this out. My city is gonna be probably the first city to go like super online or whatever the fuck they call that shit. And they're gonna be like, oh, we're not gonna do that shit, blah 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 blah. But then they will be doing it. Because motherfuckers have been doing it. It's like not something special gonna happen. It's the everyday thing right there. Straight up. Niggas waiting for some special event to definitely prove that, yeah. But while we live in existence and shit, the way we live in existence, you do know that you're just here to to rent shit. You're here to pay for shit and do shit for other people until you die. And they're here to get shit done for them. Until maybe they die, maybe they don't. I don't fucking know. If they don't, I still on one of them bitch ass niggas if I caught one in the street. However, motherfuckers is like, niggas wouldn't be ready to like have a action. Once you like shit like real now, you understand exactly like the whole your fucking chest feels it, bro. You just when like the fucking image in your head, bro, it's not even an image, like a fucking I don't even know what to call it. It's like when I'm hanging around relic thoughts or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like Aboriginal indigenous shit, yeah. To have me start investigating my own. You know what I'm saying? And I know they got their own league and shit. The Aboriginals like the West, and there's like the East, and they don't need no other competing divisions and shit. They might look at me like ABA or CBA or some Canadian league or some shit. But really, fuck all the claim to fame and names and shit with the fucking jerseys, the motherfucker little Jerry West or whoever the fucking panel, the biggest channel on that fucking squad is. Get into the real knowledge, bro. And like, once you move around trying to fucking beef with your shit, you'll see the real ugly shit. The fucking scary shit. The shit that kind of make you feel like damn, bro, it's just like fuck. It's like made me kind of want to throw up. And you gotta fucking wonder, like, how the fuck did this even happen? I swear to God, this watermelon fire as a bitch. I swear to God, bro. What? Why don't I be on Sanchez? I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like to see. I don't like that kind of shit, bro. Sanchez was cool for a while, back in the pandemic in the beginning, but it was like a lot of shit would be going on and shit that like really I felt myself. I wouldn't tolerate that shit in like public or real life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I felt myself like kind of backing off. You know what I'm saying? Plus, when I first came on Sanchez, the niggas knew I was like, bro, I'm the mental ninja, nigga, I'm in a secret society. Then niggas all like, oh, we about to beat this nigga, jump this, all this wild shit. They was looking for niggas to go against, really. I get it. That's what boring people do. They just sit there and wait for some shit to happen. And if nothing's happened, them niggas will burn ants. You know what I'm saying? What they scorn. But yeah. And plus Sanchez be like, I think he does too much. I think he like, oh, and this is the big one thing. I guess whoever be tuning into the debates that they be having, they must really believe that's what a debate is. Right. And that's like the fucking worst part. Like that you can like Google that shit. It's like how many words? What is what debate or what are the styles of debate? And boom. Niggas is searching up holograms and torus fields and fucking stars and fucking flat fucking talking about debate me. And I can't be debated on this. Niggas that say that shit should be socked in their chin on me. Straight up. They can debate that. That's exactly how I feel about that shit. Niggas like, I think niggas that say that kind of shit, I think those are kind of dangerous people, bro. Because like they'll get to a point where it's like, man, this person's like a fucking cracker, bro. This is like an evil fucking Karen. He means to do me in. Kind of niggas that would call the police on you and be shown to every motherfucking court date. Every motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, walking slow and shit, you know what I'm saying, jumping like they're scared of the world and shit, I can't sleep. Them kind of niggas, bro. Because, like, they got something to prove, homie. Like, bro, you talking learning knowledge and shit, getting put on some fucking new information and shit. These niggas trying to be like crusaders and shit. Take that shit to the holy mountain and create a faith out that bitch. Oh, and what they be doing, bro, if you out here crying, my nigga, I'm a fucking close the door like that. Boom. So check. But it's like the clout chasing. To me, nigga, you do this for you don't do this. It's a big you do this on hard your own fucking for yourself. And you like, man, I hate this job. I want to go fucking on adventures and shit, be on some Indiana Jones or whatever she discover. I want to see new frontiers and fucking not a new casino called the Frontier is not a new frontier. You feel me? Or a new Nissan Frontier, they bring it back. That's not a new frontier either. But it's like, nah, bro. Keep us under lock and key. Keep us on the treadmill. We power whatever the fuck they do. They're getting use out of like us, period. Just not being God, just not operating whatever the tech we was using to fucking make shit float. I mean, we created hip hop, nigga. Dope ass beat, the Shaolin, motherfucking DRE. You feel me? Eminem, all that shit. So I'm guaranteeing it was something about the rhythm and the sound. And people are so worried about trying to be these natives and these this and that because America glorifies them. And it's the same fucking trap. You're looking for the motherfuckers that aren't talked about. That's the ones you're looking for. These niggas want to be the niggas from the fucking 90s, the 40s commercial. Who wants to be them motherfuckers, bro? I don't like none of them niggas. Lou Diamond Phillips. you know? And because the thing is, like, the attention brings fucking money. If there was no money, bro, you think Pastor be doing that shit, nigga? Fucking like, please. If there was no money, the niggas is fucking Gandhi. If there was no money, the niggas are just fucking a homeless guy walking down the street, preaching the good word of Jesus Christ. And them niggas gonna do that shit for the dividend, for that seal. Because it's a trust in God, and God is infinite, dude. God is supreme, God is all, he is infinite. Black man, infinite. Black man is God. And if you can really like understand like what that means, then you'll understand why the fuck we are in a situation like we are. Bondage. That's what they do to the guys. They yoke the niggas up and make them fucking pull shit. The big ass levers, they got the guy pushing the big ass. They always try to fucking him the guy up and sat the nigga for the gold, for that AU. And what is the gold, bro? That's the fucking return on the fucking, that's like the physical byproduct of our fucking like electromagnetics and the whole form that makes us who we are. With the sun and moon and all that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be like, they want to have a TV show. They want to be the stars and shit. Niggas talking about that they'll snitch on people. I'm like, oh, I can't. Okay, bye. And I haven't been on that nigga shit since that day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was 2 years ago. And Huey P was going in on that nigga. You know, I really knew who Huey P was. And when Huey P would come on his shit, I couldn't understand Huey P. It'd be like 50 motherfuckers on the fucking channel, on the fucking Zoom and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that nigga started saying like, yeah, I'll snitch. I'm snitching. And I was like, oh man, that you just fucked up my whole cool man stuff. I can't come over here no more. My mama says I can't hang out with snitches. On some real shit, my nigga, cause like, and he lives out here where I live. He's in my state. Mm-hmm. Now I remember at the same time, nigga said he has to make some comments like directly towards me on some even more bitch shit. I'm the only nigga in a fucking bike club. And at this time, I was in the fucking support, the feeder support club. I was in the outlaw club yet. You know what I'm saying? I made that jump. And so it's like, the nigga made comments about that shit. And, you know, so I was like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. And like, really, I don't care for Sanchez too much, bro. I think his raps are kind of, at the time, they've been kind of cool, but they're really basic. And I can't stand rappers who say the same shit twice, more than once, without some kind of special fucking, you know, reason behind it. If you're just saying shit because Rick Ross said, it's just bananas, this is bananas. Like, is this about to be a faster beat, a new song? What's happening? Why you say that shit twice? You know what I'm saying? You don't do that shit, say the same shit twice, bro. That shit ain't fucking fresh, nigga. Walking way home. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Look, get the fucking nah. Real MCs don't be on that shit. You know, I don't know how MCs and beat boys are from wherever the fuck he's from, Atlanta. I don't even, matter of fact, he's about my age, nigga. There was no fucking MCs and beat boys in Atlanta. What the fuck are we talking about? Nah, there wasn't. That was fucking the MC, the beat boy. That shit is New York and motherfucking Cali culture. Boom. So I never heard not one great tagger out of Atlanta, nigga. Even back in the days, they might have some now. Can't name none of your motherfucking your motherfucking break dancers, but your DJs, oh yeah, the ones and twos and the fucking yeah, your booty shakers and shit, yeah. Those niggas y'all had through MCs was. What's that nigga's name? I'm gonna choke him. I'm going to destroy you, my Q13 space regulator. Buddha, they praise you, right? Four eyes, whatever. That nigga was dope too. But no. Outcast. Probably the closest thing y'all had. But yeah, fuck, I don't fuck with saying shit, nigga. I really don't care for the man that much, I think a lot of the shit he's, bro. Oh yeah, and he stole shit. He stole shit I said before on my channel. He came fucking said the same shit. Damn near verbatim came with that same fucking talking point. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't give a like, a shout, let me know you subscribe or none of that shit. Make a comment or nothing. Then you fucking just fishing and shit, bro. Well, look, check this out. And I got to fucking plug my nigga because I ain't fucking no scary bitch, nigga. And that's another thing, bro. Niggas breed too many scary bitches. Yeah, too many scary bitches and shit. Them niggas, Christians got their fucking devils and their demons and their bad spirits and and then you have the deceiveth. There's always the deceiveth clause for all, you know what I'm saying? When they ask you a question, is because not because they really care, because you're about to be found out that you've been deceived. Not by them, by asking a question out of fucking no reason other than because they have an agenda, but by you're about to be deceived, not by fucking with them and joining their church. And don't forget to tithe. Don't forget to tithe. For our baskets runneth over. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, even as Secret Society shaman, bro, I pay my dues on. I pay my shit. I don't get paid for that shit. And the shit I pay, that goes to nigga. If we want to go to the motherfucking movies, nigga, we can go to fucking movies, nigga, as a motherfucking camp. Or we want to go to another fucking visit of the larger body and shit. We want a carpool, bro. Or we can rent a car and shit. Or we can save up and get a fucking, so we become a bigger space and go from camp to Oasis. There's benefits to that shit. But just dropping some money in a fucking basket, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's not like going somewhere else. Like in AA, we pay rent, boom. And then we motherfucking, if there's an H&I basket. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's over stays for the group. And they'll use that to buy books. That goes to AA. Central office in New York. So boom, that structure, these motherfuckers, bro, these niggas set up these fucking panhandling fucking factories. My nigga talking about the name of Jesus and shit. Pass that basket around. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, I don't like the bloodsuckers of the poor. I don't like the bloodsuckers of the poor at all, my nigga. They predators to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I took an oath or nothing, nigga. One thing, I ain't no predator. I ain't no bitch, nigga. And if niggas want to know, I'll tell them exactly where to go. I'll go with them and shit. I'll sign a petition, nigga, and I'll be there too, nigga. With your ass. So you know you ain't fucking by yourself, nigga. You'll be laughing, fucking have fun about it later and shit. But, and like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of like the heavy considerations, bro. Once you do, if you like join, well, I can't speak for nothing else but the one I'm in. The Rose Crucial one too. But on everything, it's from like seeing like, oh, what the secret is, bro. Bro, and that's like the fucking truth be hidden. And that's, I'm like, damn, that's what they took from us. That's what the fuck they took from us, bro. The initiations, they tell you. Damn. I'm not saying go Prince Hall and shit. I don't know. But I know the order, the system I'm in, that bitch is on fucking point, my nigga. Especially when niggas announcing the motherfucking one of the saints, the niggas talking about Osiris, nigga, and Nentu and Ken and Musa, nigga, and Muhammad, niggas are saints, nigga. I'm like, fucking hell yeah, nigga. Matter of fact, the first 5 niggas they mentioned ain't even fucking Caucasian. They original men. And matter of fact, the first Caucasian they mentioned is Tumegatherion. And guess who Tumegatherion is? That's Aleister Crowley. And all he's doing is saying that I had to go here to get this. So these are saints we started with. The nigga who found this system that created this order. And they found that system that created that order. And boom, the Hashashin. And that's the truth, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like, oh, this nigga trying to cake, he's trying to blah blah. Nigga, I'm just telling you how what the fuck is the real shit, my nigga. And motherfuckers don't know because nigga, they don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it's like I say this, bro, niggas will see that shit. And you like, I fucking and then you would see it more and shit in your waking life and shit. And you'd be eager, like, okay, so what's next? And you're going on the next humbug, next little thing and shit. And live out your quest and shit. You feel me? And that's when niggas like, shit's nuts, bro. How that shit really fucking that really picking up, bro. And shit's like also like basically hack your own life. You can hack your own fucking existence, your own shit. You know what I'm saying? If it was possible to do that, then boom. That's what we would be doing, nigga. You would know the signs of yourself, nigga. And at that point, you be like, hold up. So these are signs of myself and shit. And I see the signs of myself and everything I see all surround me. If I can move myself, can I not move those that surround me? If that's how I decide the signs of myself, you be like, boom, right there on point. And once you start trying to do that shit, my nigga, shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that. Shit does get real. I'll tell you this too, man. Like the ancient stories, bro, and shit is always repeated. Always. Always a new enemy. There's always a new fucking hero and shit. Hey, bro. Whatever you want to call him. You. Hey, you. And there's always a new tribulation and shit. And I'm gonna tell you one thing too. I think every black man, woman, and child should be on studying 120. Because I'll tell you this, there's something so strange about memorizations. When you memorize and shit, bro. I don't know why. I've memorized like since I joined the order and shit. I had to memorize a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Good as fuck. Staying icy. I had to memorize a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I was doing these memorizations and shit, I would have strange dreams. Like I would be able to recall like almost everything in the entire day. You feel me? And it was like, wow, nigga. I mean, like, the dreams are so vivid and shit. Things in my day was being represented in my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because I was sitting there just recalling shit, memories, just over and over, pounding this shit and quizzing myself. So you're conditioning yourself. You're conditioning yourself and shit. And that shit affects your mind because you're purposely overworking and rewriting your own mind. You're purposely etching and engraving into your own mind where these signs must be, where the sigils and all that shit really exist in that mind spot. And that's what they call the eye of Ra and the eye of Horus. Because one of them is the left, one of them is the right. All that shit, cross section, just like that. And I truly believe that the ancients or whatever, the people from before, the true people, the people that we supposed to be, like, you know what I'm saying, like for reals, like them niggas fucked up our whole like fucking, you know, I don't know, fucking Thundercat world or whatever we had going on and shit, my nigga. Fuck these niggas, homie. These niggas got to go. Nigga, we could be fucking like doing battle with beasts and shit and fucking like invulnerable or some shit, my nigga. Cause we was building the fucking pyramids. Nigga, who put fucking the Inca plateau from the fucking ground to way up in the fucking mountains? And then who fucking flooded all the lakes to the highest mountains in the world? Inca. the 7 lakes and shit. And there's temples and shit in them bitches. Who flooded those motherfuckers? Who floods lakes in the tallest place? Well, how do you do that shit? You flood lakes. You flood that shit. You feel me? And so the thing is, like, as long as you don't know that that's your car, nigga, that nigga driving your shit and you think it's his. And he fucking young. That's not food, nigga. No. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. This nigga over there think he really fucking a bitch, nigga. That's a motherfucking mannequin. Ha ha ha. Look at you. Get that nigga a fucking fake hand. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the story goes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front at all. It's a very well set up system. Like, yeah, I don't want to live. I don't want to do shit no more. They'll fucking kill you. Matter of fact, I'll tell you this. Most of the people that be on YouTube, shout out to everybody I love and honor and respect the shit too. Most y'all niggas are just gonna do what the fucking the world tells you anyway. If you ain't never got a speeding ticket, if you ain't never been in jail, if you ain't definitely never been to prison, you're gonna do what society says every time. That's just how it is. It's just the statistics. And it's not about being hard or nothing. It's about the statistics. I know I've never been to jail. I look at them like, how did you get away? And then niggas is like really from the hood and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like looking at these niggas like, how? You know, I even know what the fucking hood was. I was like fucking 16 years old. And my first hood I really got to see was Vegas, nigga. And, you know, and they had to tell me what it was. Perry Street. I was like, ooh, that sounds mean. I ain't no shit from Shinola. You feel me? But I'll tell you this though. Since I would encourage people, I would encourage niggas to join the OTO, bro. Because and just do this shit I'm doing, or join the OTO and get that fucking Rosicrucian shit online and shit. And it's like $15. You can have better conversations and shit amongst each other's. You know what I'm saying? Being initiated people and shit. And also by being initiated people, we know how to make our own order. And that is the only way we ever gonna get this shit back. Ain't gonna be with no fucking a new clique, a new group, a new gang, a new name, a new fame, a new hashtag, none of that shit. It's gonna be with a new fucking way of movement. Like straight up. And that's like one of my goals too. Is I do plan to start my own order. I do plan on doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter if it's recognized or not. Because it doesn't matter. Because all it's gonna be is to unite the minds. It's the only reason it's gonna be is to do that shit. And that's what makes the OTO so dope, because the system is fucking so many other systems. Is every system put into one. You know what I'm saying? So you get a little bit of this, you get that, you get the Illuminati shit, you get the Illuminati degrees, nigga. I can't, bro. I mean, I ain't in no rush. I ain't no degree chasing nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a second, I still gotta take my third. I can't fuck. I'm ready to get this shit. Fucking, yeah. Let's get it. Bury me in a fucking nameless grave with Satan, nigga. Not Tasha. But for real, like people don't understand and shit. And I'm gonna say this. One person's a prime example is OG Philly, bro. His networking ability, man. Fucking his network ability, bro, has created something. This is bigger than I could ever fucking dreamed and shit. Like, it's fucking he shared everybody's channel. He shared mine. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whether we agreed on certain things, whatever, and shit. But at the end of the day, and shit's like, well, damn, that's the kind of motherfuckers that are down to fucking like promote, promulgate, participate. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's not like we don't have participation amongst our ranks and shit. It's just we don't have a set agreed term on what to participate in. You know what I'm saying? And like the thing is like, you know, and I would make it damn near like I would make like any other order, bro. Like there'll be requirements like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to have fucking like the dumbest doopies, niggas, stupid motherfuckers that or you know, try to, you know, we the best that we can and shit. Because not a thing about getting ranks or getting it's about movement. It's about all being on one accord, no Honda. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon. Bro, I love that nigga. I love it. He said that shit like, oh, never, bro. I swear to God, it's been mine ever since. And every time, bro, I feel good. I feel good every time I say we all on one accord, no Honda. Oh, it's a guess. My bad. Who that is? Peace to the God, nigga. Peace to the God. What's cracking, homie?
What's happening, my dude? How you doing?
Chilling, dog.
I just tapped in.
What was that?
I said I ain't even hear what you was talking about. I tapped the link quick as I came to the live stream. So
Oh yeah, yeah. So I was saying like bro, like I've really been considering like the influence, this shit like this. I don't know if like they're like downloads, I guess. Cause they're like more like these kind of like different considerations. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of look at the world like, you know what, does that really make sense? I mean, does that really? And if you saying like that, you already know, like, nigga, that shit don't make no motherfucking sense, nigga.
no doubt.
You feel me? And you can definitely make Dave Chappelle can make jokes about this shit. George Carlin can make funny jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter and shit, bro, was like, there's only one way to get out of this shit, bro. Like, and I swear to God, bro, the only reason I can say this is because I'm in an order so I can see what's on the other side and shit. And everybody else is just speculating shit.
That's deep.
But yet there's still like this fucking veil of fear for our people to like even engage in shit on a certain level. You call yourself conscious or woke and shit. You think it's a trap. And it's like, what if that's what it is to keep you from doing it? Because like I swear, bro, I'm not like, oh, he drank the Kool-Aid and shit. I'm just speaking like the fucking real, my nigga. I'm just
All the
speaking the
time.
real and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, what I think
Yep.
it is, I think it's like me actually doing the initiation and being and like I don't know what the fuck's going on and shit. And it's like I don't have control over this. This is completely new, untethered. I don't know what the fuck may happen next.
Yeah, you
And
doing
when are you ever like that in your
reality
life?
research. My fault. Like you doing that. That's what I
Everything that
call
I
my
do is
research.
based on everything I
You got it, my G. My bad. My fault.
bro. And it's like because like everything I'm gonna do on my day-to-day, everything I do on my day-to-day basis that like, I'm gonna get right to you. That everybody else does is the same shit that we all do, bro. And that's the thing about when I really thought about like just recently about what initiation, like the order and shit. I'm not saying like, and I'm not promoting an order to join the order and shit. I'm promoting to understand. So
Or
we
say
can
move.
emulate and fucking and fucking what do you call that shit? And input whatever. That's and so we already, bro. It's like not it's not even that hard to do, and it doesn't have to be recognized. And shit. It's not like no fucking big ass thing. I'm talking about some Fight Club shit, nigga.
Tyler Durden. I remember
Just
Tyler
like some
Durden.
shit that's like you know how the Wu-Tang when they came out, bro. You know how that the reason
Let's get it. Consciousness.
that video
Right.
and shit really was that.
Said what you were saying why they came out. I just threw out a quick guess, like, say consciousness or what was they doing?
Yeah, the Wu-Tang. Yeah, bro.
Wu
Like
Tang, yeah.
it was basically to just it was basically get the 5% knowledge out, bro. The whole point of all the 5%, basically hip hop was founded by 5%ers to be able to get the knowledge out. You know why? Because it's for the fucking babies. Like, what
It's
do you
for the
mean?
body.
You get what? And the when
Yep.
And when the 5%, the 120, all that shit, the mathematics and shit, and that's exactly what they did. They captivated the fucking universe, bro, by the way
Yeah,
they talk. They're who they were. And when you think that these like Staten Island, like these niggas are like fucking, who are these guys? These niggas like
man,
superheroes, goddamn it.
man, you took it off my brain. That's just how they,
I mean,
that's the
Iron Man,
vibe.
Spider-Man.
You feel me? That's the same vibe when
But
a
like it's
motherfucker
what
run
with
up
the 5%.
on, when they run up on a superstar asking for a autograph. That's no different than a motherfucking child wanting, say Spider-Man's autograph or a picture with Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. You got it though.
Yeah, because I've just been going through all the Wu-Tang shit. I went and downloaded the whole Iron Man album. I've been listening to it, like just like listening to it. The man of today,
Uh-huh.
listening to that shit. I was like fucking like 17 years old or 15. It's like I barely understand what the fuck they were talking about. But I'm listening today with the head that's
With
here,
a
right?
new,
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole story. And all their albums is all the same shit. And I was like, it was basically, bro, and the industry changed, bro. That's why after the Wu-Tang and what RZA did by having them all signed, it was like fucking, it was like a campaign of war.
God of War.
They basically fucking took over on some shit and became fucking the greatest selling rap group of all time.
All time, yep. From
You know what I'm
say
saying? Like
comic
it was like
book,
I didn't know how
yep.
big they were fucking like
The
quadruple
RZA.
platinum and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know
The
what I'm saying?
RZA ran with
And
that
that's why
shit
the
with
rap is
me.
what it is today. Like they're like,
My fault, bro. I ain't trying to cut you off. You there? Can you hear me, Mental?
they
Cause
said her to get up in this bitch again. Can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you now. I couldn't. Whatever you just said, I only heard the last two words.
Oh shit. Shit, hold on, let me plug my phone back in. Yeah, but you can hear me now?
I got 50% on my battery, so shouldn't be me glitching.
My shit. My shit's at 7. Grab me
I
an
heard
icy and
what
head
you were
upstairs.
saying. I was listening to y'all. I wanted to join in, but I was kind of occupied or whatnot. But I heard what you were saying, where you were speaking on, like, where people started writing, where, the print press. Yeah, it makes all
Yeah.
the sense in the world. Because, like, everybody had eyes before the print
You know
press.
the first
You
book
feel me?
ever printed, you know what that book was, right? You know what that book was, right?
Mm-hmm. The motherfucking Bible.
The Bible.
Mm-hmm. The
The
Bible.
the printing press printed Shakespeare in the Bible. For all we
Well,
know, well,
hey,
see, the thing is, the printing press was done by.
where you go? I can't hear you. It was done by who?
Hold on. Yeah. I said the printing press was created by Rosicrucians.
Okay, that's where Pac had the Rosicrucian cross on his back. He was a
Yeah, so
Rosicrucianist.
the Kabbalistic cross of the Rose Cross. So hold on one second.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here, my G. And shout out to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much respect.
Yeah, so basically, so before the printing press came out, the Rosicrucians kind of made their debut, right? And what they did, you can hear me now?
Yep, every word. You crispy player. Let's get it.
Okay, for sure. So before the printing press came out, the Rosicrucians came out, and nobody knew who the fuck these motherfuckers were. Overnight, all
Mm-hmm.
throughout London and shit, everybody woke up and there's these fucking papers everywhere, all over the streets, on the posted up and shit. And they were like thousands, millions of who fucking knows, bro. And it was saying like, we are the Rosicrucians, we are here. Like there's like their dossier over there, their fucking whatever, what do you call it? Their epitaph. Like here we
Okay.
are and shit. Nobody knew who the fuck they were. They just knew that there's papers everywhere and shit. And so like that's like in fucking that was in our history books.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that shit from our history books because the Rosicrucians were brought up in the history books and shit around the Knights Templar times and shit, the Renaissance and shit. These are
Yeah.
important
Yep.
players and shit, right?
Yep.
And fucking but it's
The
never
Rose
been
Book.
attributed to the printing press. That was the first. And so these Rosicrucians, bro, I don't know whose side they're on. Through public media and shit, I would say that they probably wouldn't be on our sides, but it's the way that they've been portrayed as another secret society, yet they really don't exist like they used to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's Amor, which is like internet things. It's all right. It's fun. You don't gotta meet nobody and shit. It's like Argentium. So you can do OTO is like multiplayer, and Astrum Argentium or the AA is single player, campaign mode. You don't got to meet no motherfucker. You don't have to do no initiation, but you do all the same shit. Get all the same shit that I'll get without being part of the OTO or paying dues or none of that shit. You'll correspond with one person you'll probably never fucking ever meet. And they'll give you your lessons and shit, and you fucking get them and you study them and you do that shit, and they'll give you a little testing and shit. You'll never meet this person, you know, but for the Rosicrucians and shit, they don't really exist anymore. There's the one that does exist. I fucking like it was started in either in California or in fucking like Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia or West Virginia or some shit by a fucking nigga named Pascal Beverly Randolph. This like half-breed nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You said Pascal.
So, but really the Rosicrucians, I think that they're the ones carrying the
Where you at?
So you there?
You went. Yep.
Yeah,
you
I'm
went
here.
Silent. Okay.
Damn. Yeah, so I thought you so look, yeah, the secret of the rose and shit, which the Dan Brown book says the secret of the lineage of the Mary and Jesus' love child. And then he goes to the Merovingians, right?
Uh-oh.
You know, everybody, we all know that shit. You know what I'm saying? The conspiracy fucking. Yeah, what was that?
I said the Lovecraft, the love child. I was just complimenting
the love child and shit, but the truth is, yeah, so like at first I was thinking that, okay, so they're trying to hide that, you know, that we are the blood of Christ. We are the child of the childless and stuff, because the womb is Mary, the womb, the lamb and shit, the ovaries, and then we're the lion, the serpent, and the lion, the fucking, you know what I'm saying, and all that, blah, blah, blah. And we arise and shit, you know what I'm saying, under all that shit, you know what I'm saying, and we're the son and all that bullshit. But really, it's the secret that there's a certain people that are the directs of which that are not the descendant of God, that they are God, and their descendants are God too, because they're fucking God. They give birth to God. And I believe that. I really believe that's who we are, bro. Like that's who we are and shit. And like the most craftiest, smartest way to keep people from fucking finding out the truth and shit is put it right in front of their fucking face and make them love it, then make them fucking hate it because it doesn't make any sense, and fucking you still keep them away because first they won't understand it, and then they'll go to hate it, and they will never look back at it. And you hide it from writing that book and shit. And that whole book, that whole Bible and shit, that's a story of a man, a black man, from conception, purpose, existence, all that shit. However, it's the other parts of like our sciences and our exactual our ways and actions, how we lived. We couldn't like, it's like we all forgot how to ride bikes. And then like 400 years later, 200 years later and shit, we don't even know what a bike is. And we'll never ride one.
Okay. Like
and
totally
if somebody can invent one, so they invented it, and we would. Yeah, because like there's that, and it's in the Bible too. Like I look at that shit now as like the evidence and shit. Like, hey man, what would this serve if this was like, look for this purpose? You know what I'm saying? If it was used for that purpose or this purpose and shit, and it'll start to take a different shape when you look at like, what if it was made to keep somebody from knowing something about themselves by making them think it was something else that was that and not them? If that's the case, bro, niggas would take their fucking crowns off and sit on the throne and walk out and never turn back, bro, and didn't even know they were kings.
Man, you ain't never lied. And that's what seems to be going on right now. Ignorance is bliss. Like where we can fractal down so much where we really think we in the middle of this, say this place as an individual, and like you really think you disconnected from shit, like you think you disconnected from the source, and it ain't no, like, you know what I mean? People can only deal with, like, say what's physically right there,
Look, and people going,
you know. Let's get it, man.
and like, look, and even the Bible, bro, like you could take one fucking phrase, and you can. I'm like, look, when I fucking said to myself, I got the heebie. I was like, oh shit, nigga, my hair stood on my neck stood up. Shit, I got a heebie-jeebies, homie. I was like, Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. Oh shit, that's me, nigga. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh shit, I'm the first me and the last me, nigga, that there will ever be. I'm the Alpha and the Omega me, nigga. Woo! What the fuck, bro? And is that consideration, bro? Your life, like, what am I doing? What am I gotta go to work tomorrow.
That's fire.
That sucks.
Hey, bro, that's fire you said that. Cause like, say I've been thinking here recently, like, say our children, or if you blessed enough to have children, like, that is you. Like, say, like you just said, like, the whole thing with
9-year-old.
My
son's 9 years old.
Yeah, you looking at your 9-year-old self. Literally, that is not somebody else. That is you, man. You feel me? The copy, like, say where people, talk all of this. A person died. Like, say if a person died and another person born, say it's like, it's not a different person. You know what I mean? It's not a different person where
yeah, look.
Go ahead. Because I was trying to think how I wanted to say it anyway. You got
so I'm gonna say that because you made me think of something, right? So the idea of, like,
all right,
we're talking like sex ed, like there's like 4 or 5 billion, million, whatever number is sperm cell in a single ejaculation, and one of these lucky sperm, the strongest, will get to the egg.
See?
So in our minds, we're thinking a bunch. Whoever don't make it, like, was a bitch, was a pussy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that the one that made it got to be the fucking king, the creme de la creme and shit, right? So we're thinking like
the creme de la.
Damn, I'm lucky I made it. Was it close, man? I mean, but how far was that have like 2 legs on them or 2 tails on them? How fast were we going and shit, man? How many people, you know what I'm saying? What were they wearing? And none of that shit. But, like, what if, like, honestly, because we're just taught that, bro. We could be taught anything. We could be taught this. Oh no, it's actually they're all clones. It's all the same sperm. Doesn't matter. They're all the same. No matter what, it's gonna get there. Oh, well, that's a little different. So okay. Well, then I mean, I was supposed to be. Okay, cool. But then look. But then there's another one. This one will make it even more deeper and give you even more uniqueness, nigga. Now, actually, there was just you, and there was a whole bunch of others that were protecting to make sure you got there, because you're the chosen one. You were chosen to be born, to be sent through, and that's like, whoa.
Because I didn't think about that. I didn't.
What am I doing with my life?
Hey, you remember that part on Men in Black where they opened up the locker and it was a whole bunch of them damn who they all look the same. Yeah. Like, say what you just said made me think about that. And somebody said the other day, like, say it was probably you. It was probably you, bro. But somebody said like where say two or more people share the same name, right? And say where you know that,
Yeah,
like, if you hear the name that's yours and you just quickly react as if a motherfucker was talking to you, then we see the bullshit you on. You know what I'm saying? It's like where, say if it's 10 people that all call themselves mental ninja. You know what I mean? Say I say mental ninja, all of them ain't gonna look up like, you know, or all of them ain't gonna come running like a fish looking at some bait. You know what I mean? They gonna say, which one are you talking about?
yeah,
You know what I mean? But they all you.
yeah. So look, and that's what the way what when they describe God, right? They gotta catch. We're fucking hella young, homie.
Yeah,
They got
baby.
to, bro. And they got to like for real. This is the part like where it can make you get sick to your stomach, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think of really what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad. If you know what I'm saying, like, damn, man, like,
All right.
damn, bro, like you fucked off all the Simbas of the world. Simba. You know what I'm
Simba.
saying? Like, so Simba can never reach the throne.
Wow.
You know, that's the whole point, bro, is the throne. Because
Man,
without that, bro, they can't do it. We knew we knew if we like knew who like, oh shit, nigga, we would fucking like nigga, we would go straight to war, bro. It would be like,
mm-hmm.
well, we're not gonna keep doing this,
My nigga.
guys. So put your fucking dukes up, my nigga, because it's liberty or death. And I kind of got the feeling once that
A
happens,
death.
bro, they wouldn't be able to stop us.
Mm-mm-mm.
I
You
don't think
know
that they
how
can get
it
rid of
ain't
us.
no,
I don't think that
man.
they can.
Hey, mental, that's one of my teaching points. You know, like once you get the engine started, like that's the whole thing with Pandora's box. Like you open that motherfucker up, man. You know what I'm saying? It might take damn near infinity to close it. You feel me? So it's like where motherfuckers dabble in the shit.
Yeah, bro. And like, and if that's the case,
Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, it's like, motherfuckers say, I want to be free. Like, well, how free do you want to be? And like, what do you mean?
See?
Bro, we're
Mm,
not fucking free, my nigga. We're a
exactly.
period, my nigga. Look, we're like, we have to fucking go out and fucking do this fucking paper dollar thing until we die. And if we don't, when we try to live without doing it, they will they will incarcerate us. Like, what? Bro, what the fuck? What, nigga? Bitch,
Damn,
get the
cuz.
fuck out of my face.
Hey.
That shouldn't even make no fuck. So what about you, nigga? So I mean I can lock your ass up too, nigga? Nope, it doesn't
Mm,
work the other way around. So right there, nigga, that lets you know.
Faraday cage
And the
type
money,
shit.
bro, this shit
Uh-huh.
dawned on me like fucking like a week ago. The seven seals is fucking dollars, bro. I can't. I think I say that shit every fucking day. So I fucking like it just kind of dawned on me. I'm not saying I discovered anything, but like it just kind of dawned on me. I was like, the seven seal. I'm like, well, these are definite seals. These are only seals that I know of. These are all
Mm-hmm.
seals. It
Over
even
your
says
mouth.
the great seal on that bitch,
The
don't it? And it's
yes, it
seven of
does.
them. The $1 bill,
Man.
the $2 bill, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, and the 100, my nigga. There's no more.
Mental. You just mentioned Simba a second
And
ago,
it's
right?
like, what the fuck?
You
Yeah.
hear me? Simba.
Yeah.
Where you said that, like, the beginning, I think, where you know, where you hit the link, you was like shit. Or you was in the chat, matter of fact. I was running around at work and shit, but like say, where you was saying that, bro, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I'ma just chill in the back and eat some worms. You feel me? Look, that immediately made me
Oh, no,
think.
that was, remember that shit? Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me sitting in the corner eating worms. Remember that shit, nigga?
Hey, hey, look, it immediately made me think of that. You remember where See, I done put a lot of this shit together, bro. You know what I mean? So you remember the motherfucking Scar? He stopped Simba Shine, right? He hated on the slusher or whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's the it's the
So
uh it's the fucking it's the fucking the Horus, the Cyrus, Set, Isis, Horus story. His brother
mm-hmm.
sets his fucking wants to set his brother up so he can become the
Yeah,
king and stop the fucking kid from becoming the king. And then
yeah.
that's what the episode of life is, bro. So like I
Mm-hmm.
said, I don't think we would lose.
Hey, you right. Cause once you get the engine started,
Uh,
once you get the motherfucker started, man, you can't stop them.
you know, Luke. Yeah, Luke's got to get his fucking hand cut off, bro. It's like look, the circle of life, the story of life, the astrological story of creation, bro. Like, and
Mm-hmm.
that so it could be either like, oh my god, we need to free ourselves or we're fucked, or like, bro, that's the fucking that's what episode this is. But
Mm-hmm.
oh, oh, but still, we gotta fucking free ourselves or we're fucked. So fuck it, nigga. Let's go free ourselves, nigga. Cause at the end of the day, bro, you're still gonna die.
That's what the freedom is. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get it. Can you hear me, bro?
The freedom is to like, I can you hear me?
Yep. I don't know. It seemed like
You hear me?
yep. It just seemed like something off a little bit. Like this lightning bolt shifting on my avatar.
No, it's been like hella
You think I should drop
overcast.
down and come back? Cause like your voice, it go out
No, bro,
every.
look.
I'm here.
Hey, look, no, I gotta hang this one up. No, it's been overcast all day over here in Vegas and shit. Like, it's been weird at bro, weird ass fucking clouds and shit, man. But when it gets like that, bro, it's like a fucking electrical bowl and everything be working all weird and shit. Cause we out here in the middle of the desert. Ain't no, you know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
Ain't no satellites
No
beaming
doubt.
us no extra Wi-Fi and shit.
Hell yeah.
No, but look, I don't know, man. Like, every time I come on, I hop on panels. I'm gonna keep bringing this shit up, bro. Like, you really break it down like that and shit, bro. Because the shit really seems like I don't know, my nigga. It seems fucking wild. But I'm gonna
It's the mate.
turn this shit off and shit.
Okay, man. Till next time, bro.
Hey, but good looking on swinging through though, bro. All right,
No
for
doubt.
sure, bro. Peace.
Okay.
And peace out to chat. Whoever just showed up, we out.